sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Oh, God.
Guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, you was coughing too much.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At their own 19-yard line.
Aw. Man, you so lame for that, man. You lame as hell for that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Made at the 24-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
Yeah, said 4 money plays the whole game. A bit fast though. A bit fast. Nah, a bit fast.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that.
Yeah.
They have football.
Exactly.
So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Bit fast, though.
2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you.
That's why you're going crazy.
So they throw the pick 6, they'll get
yeah, fuck Barron, man. Let the shit go, move on. Fuck Barron.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
He about to catch a heart attack. corner.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow making the catch is Sternberger. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down.
Burrow looking to pass. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Kind of works like a
Tim, shut your fucking. Hey, Tim. Stop instigating, bro. Stop instigating, bro. You from New Orleans. You from New Orleans.
To the air again, Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go.
I'm not giving up 3 people for a guy I want, though. That's just not happening. I can give up a key factor. I can give up a key factor for the guy I want, but I just can't give up multiple talent for the guy I wanted. I just can't do it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Wow, 3-man coverage.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Zone now. They'll look to throw.
Me like that.
Zone, but that's
Hey, somebody need to fix their mic.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I see what Yellow's saying, too. You want superstar, but you trying to give me some garbage for a superstar player.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL.
Oh, yeah.
But the key to good rushing defense is stopping your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And his kick here.
Better try TLC you.
And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone. They do come away with
He said pull him in the trade bando and rape him. Oh, Lord. I done heard it.
As a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point.
5 something. I think 5-16.
Even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
It's a different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Winston now to throw on first down. And Hitting Juju on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
But Yeller, listen, Yeller. Listen, Yeller. Listen, Yeller, yes. Listen, Yeller, this ain't the first time, so why be surprised about it? So you know what to expect from Barron.
A little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Hey, this shit be so funny because y'all be trying to trade all the time.
It's a first down.
James, your mic, bro.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Love. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Ooh. And it's in the division. Ooh, and it's in the division.
Before he's dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. They had great position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Yeah, they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Come on, throw the ball.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Tyus Bowser. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. From the gun, Winston. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how
I really not for sale, but it's not on sale, but it can be for sale, basically.
They gave him the underneath stuff. You gotta go and make the tackle right away.
Come on with these fucking fooly ass kicks, man.
No good. He missed it left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Man, I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out.
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to go that time.
No, he asked for him. He didn't beg for him.
At the 40-yard line.
He said begging for him.
6-3 is our score after 1.
Barrel fool with it.
EA Sports.
Seahawks 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself. It's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Come on, get that fumble, baby.
Up to the 46.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down now, it's Carson, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to
talking to me or Baron?
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
He'll field this at the 5. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time.
Damn, Alpha 5-0 in the other league.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Yeah.
The end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Number 23.
And this time they were ready for
Trying to play me like that in the OSML.
No game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Completion here to Claypool. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Winston. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Connor. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
On 2nd down, it's Love. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's going to be out of bounds but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Jameis to throw it. And this one's incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing, Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And it looks like we've got a giant set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Play fake. Winston.
I saw it.
Oh,
He was a man.
Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick-6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. This is Love. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Off the play fake, Winston.
I should have known. I should have fucking known the ball was in the air too long.
It'll be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick-6 last week. Not a pick-6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
34-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Come on, man, really?
At the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Come on, y'all got to get that pick.
About the 6. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Rolling to his right.
Oh my God. There's got to be fucking bullshit right here, boy. This motherfucker just throwing the ball.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he pushed it right. It's no good.
Bullshit, man.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Winston now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston finds his running back, James Conner. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there, as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing.
He mad. He mad.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find it.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete.
Is that?
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Colin Johnson there, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Third and short yardage, Winston. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. They'll run with Love. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's
you got really hot, boy.
2nd and 11 now. Now Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Takes it with a completion over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves.
Man, they fucking Winston up in the backfield, man.
41-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Winston. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love.
Oh, come on, man.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Seahawks 11-yard line.
Here's Winston. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call.
He said good.
This part of the field, it brings up 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Winston. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, D.
Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So that is 2 pick 6s he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we had thrown those pick 6s, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh my God.
Eluding the pressure right.
He still caught it.
Out of the backfield. That's complete. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Ooh.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Really?
There he goes, right side.
Man, come on, man. Really?
And touchdown,
Really?
Seattle. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Good miss.
And oh, he missed it. No good.
That's how you know you didn't deserve that touchdown.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Oh, now you know how I feel when somebody get their charger taken without permission. I'm talking about when you use for your clients.
On play action, Winston.
Hey, you, man, come on, man. I just threw an interception. Come on, man. Please. Go. Go.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Man, go. Go. Yo, go now.
Just a yard on the pickup there to
go.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
Go.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked
go, man. Why the fuck is you aggravating me, man? Get the fuck on, dude. Move. Man, alright now. Why is you aggravating me, man? Please go. Chance, please stop. I'm playing the game.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's
really shame.
And he'll go down here right
Chance,
around the 23-yard line.
To number 27.
Stop.
5 yards on the play.
Can you stop, please? I'm begging you to stop.
And they're not going to get
Chance, stop. Stop, man. Stop. Stop.
With more after this, you're watching the NFL. Sports.
You better go now.
This game. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Carson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire
Yeah,
to
get
take
throw.
back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
And his kick is indeed good.
Don't you flinching for?
Here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on the defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Why is you doing it?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Can you stop? Come on, man. Damn.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard
People
line.
were saying they couldn't do something with the red site. I tried to get my sister to sign for it today. She tried.
Staying on the ground, it's
What you mean you want to try and do what?
take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
It'll be a loss of a full 3
Well, I didn't know I'd
yards
give you her
there. It
name.
also brings up 3rd down.
I'll give you a name.
To throw, Winston. And his pass is
This fucking game right
for the
here?
4th time today.
Really?
Picked
That
up by
motherfucker.
Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him, but not
Ain't no
until he's
way,
all the way
man.
down inside the 15-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, man. Babe. I'm trying to fucking play. You over here doing this crazy stuff.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd.
Can you?
3rd and 10. That brings up the big question.
Listen, I'm starting to think you're lying on Facebook
Coverage on this down.
about your little, whatever you be eating after 8 shit.
Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And
I'm talking about.
pressure here.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, man. Hold on.
He's going to be sacked.
I sound stupid.
Back at the 23-yard line. TJ Watt.
Nah, quit that shit. That shit. But go ahead. Go ahead now.
Defensive strategy.
No.
That particular play just came from the outside.
So the field goal unit
quiet.
is on the field as this is a big stop right here.
You say you lost 5?
And his
That's
kick
good.
is right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to 5.
That's good.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now is that
Okay. Go on. Can you stop?
They're a little tight, aren't they?
You little weak ass. You go ahead, man.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
How many fucking socks you got on?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm not breathing on your neck. You know when I'm breathing on your neck.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah, okay.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he'll
28-23.
be out of bounds right at the 40. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not
Bro,
the
what the
penalty
fuck is...
you want.
You need to get that out your head, man.
Comes into question.
What's this? That thing poked the shit
This
out.
stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 6-yard.
Hey, Till's so amazing. Till just laughing.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. From the 39, Winston. Short little throw to Ebron. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch.
Take your mean ass to bed.
Back to 1.
Lay all the way on the edge.
They'll run on 1st down. Love. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Always on the edge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I knew it. Man, come on, man, with that shit, man. Now, I done told you about that now. Go on. Man, get your ass up now.
Now Winston.
What you doing, man? Go on, man. Go on now. Go on. Go on with it.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Go ahead.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Shane, come on, bro.
Deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking
Can you
up on
fucking
it.
stop?
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
53-yard attempt.
It's good. It's good.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down
Why,
the
Shane?
middle.
Please tell me why.
Cut the lead down to
This
just
is
2.
close.
So with that
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Come here. Come here now.
This game is unfolding like a really good book,
No,
isn't it? Because
you bite me, you want to. I swear to God. I swear to God, all them teeth be gone. All of them be gone. Go home, man. I'm about to come in the room, man. No, you're not about to go to bed. don't be using me. No, you ain't about to go to bed. That ain't about to happen. You gonna wake your ass up tonight. Tonight.
And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of
Shit.
the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better.
Man,
than
shut
the
your bitch ass
alternative,
up,
which is a
Till.
punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that want
You a hoe.
that weren't happy
Ho,
with
ho,
that
I
field goal.
hear.
I haven't met a fan base
Motherfucker,
yet that
choke
wants to
on
drive down
choke
to
on
the
fucking
field.
cigarette
Other
smoke.
than the extra
Fuck
point,
wrong
that's
with
it.
you? Are you,
2nd
bitch?
and 6, just inside the 30.
You the goofy.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Seahawks on third down. They converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9.
You know, Daddy don't play no games.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, look at the
look at this here, man. Look at this shit here, man. Faggot asshole shit.
Pick up the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Man,
you expect the
boy.
pass play. Had a little courage there to call.
They done build the Seahawks out so bad this game, boy. It don't make no sense.
Games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Carson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall.
Hey, very quiet in the motherfucker.
They want him to handle the football and try and close this game out, or they're going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Come on, man.
And he's got a first down as he's
Damn.
up to the 48.
To DK Metcalf.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Come on, man. What a pick at.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as
Stop all that
unsuccessful.
crime, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
do
man
have to
up.
accept
You
on
just
the
next man up,
stats.
man. All that fucking
Throwing
crime.
the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yardage.
yardage. Okay.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Again, it's Burrow. This is Johnson. He's got
Come
it.
on, bro.
He's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to have to protect.
How can y'all stop this man on all 2 downs, but when it's 3rd down, come on, y'all can't do shit.
That run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense.
Watching
I
him.
want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So this will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Austin McGinnis on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
This guy was tackled out of bounds, man.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash mark. This a 43-yard attempt.
Oh, yeah.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but it went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, Now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play fake. Winston. Ebron caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
But how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Oof.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Connor looking for space. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they are able to spike this in time. And that is going to set up a field goal try that one way or the other will decide this football game. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. And the Steelers have won the game.
Good score, Steelers 29.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football.
Don't load no card,
Just
man.
take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Pittsburgh, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm loading up on COD, man. Man, I won 28-29, bro. Hell of a game. It was close, though. Thought man was gonna fuck me over. Hating ass. You hate him, man. Nah. He's a good win. Tim, why you a hoe out here, man? Now you hate? Well, you acting like one, man. I'm being honest. Oh, now we gotta be better than that, man. These nuts, man. Shut your soft ass up. I'm loading up on COD, man.